is a physical method of separating a suspended solid from a solution or liquid by passing the solution or liquid through a porous barrier called a filter. Vacuum filtration is preferred over gravity for large volumes or for cases where the liquid needs suction to be pulled through the paper. To filter by vacuum, you will need the following equipment: a stand, a utility clamp, a Butchner funnel, a filter paper designed for vacuum filtration, a sidearm flask, a rubber hose designed for vacuum. This hose is thick and impermeable to air so that it can support the vacuum, a neoprene or rubber adapter, a wash bottle, a glass rod, and rubber policeman, which is a rubber piece on a glass rod. Let's set up the vacuum filtration system while the mixture settles. Fasten the sidearm flask to the stand using the utility clamp. Connect one end of the hose to the sidearm of the flask and the other end to the vacuum valve on the bench. Twist the hose or reposition the stand so that the flask is stable. Place the neoprene or rubber adapter on top of the sidearm flask and the Butchner funnel through it. Place the filter paper inside the funnel. Inspect it to make sure that it sits flat inside the funnel and covers all the holes in the base of the funnel. Wet the filter paper and turn the vacuum on by rotating the handle until it is parallel to the nozzle. Leave the water in the flask unless the experimental procedure states otherwise. Pour the aqueous portion of the mixture, called the supernatant, into the funnel using a glass rod to direct the flow. Touch the tip of the glass rod to the inner wall of the funnel to reduce splattering. Fill it about 3/4 full. Don't let it overflow. Continue to pour solution before it completely filters through the funnel. Once transferred, rinse the glass rod. Use the rubber policeman to sweep the solid onto the filter paper. You can also use the water bottle to help transfer small solid particles. Once the aqueous portion has filtered, rinse the solid with your wash bottle. Try to move the solid toward the center of the filter paper when rinsing it, and allow the liquid to drain. Then rinse 1 or 2 more times, allowing the liquid to drain between rinses. Once all the liquid has gone through, close the vacuum and remove the hose from the flask by carefully applying pressure on the hose until the internal pressure in the flask equilibrates with the external pressure. Using a spatula, lift a corner of the filter paper, then carefully remove it using your gloved hand. The solid on the filter paper is called the residue. The aqueous portion is now called the filtrate. Follow the experiment's instructions regarding the residue and filtrate. We hope that you found this video on vacuum filtration helpful. Stay safe and enjoy the chemistry lab.